Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Welcome to more Persona 5 Royal. Yesterday we didn't have a stream, cause life happens. But last time, I don't know, we had like an hour-long cutscene about a heist movie. It was entertaining, and also shows that I am the master of the crime. Yes, I am the master of the true crime heist bullshit. I don't think it's something to be proud about. Anyways, everybody that is not our besties think we're dead. But we're not dead, we're alive. See? Very alive Joker. He is so alive. So happy to be alive. Like a small criminal! Let's talk to the guys. Excuse me.
So,
Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. Good for Nijima. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
well,
And I guess if they reported your death now, they would basically be saying you were a phantom thief. They can't really go announcing that what the phantom thieves are. So I'm sure they will avoid that. Good to learn. No, good to know. What? What happened, Mud? Yes, I said so. Everybody thinks is dead. We're dead. Besides the besties. And, you know, Sai and the Sojiro and the rest. But everybody thinks we're dead. Yeah, at any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Don't worry about it. Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. It's okay, Morgana, it's not your fault. I would have done the same. Only I would have killed him much earlier. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the phantom thieves.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kinda came in handy.
Yeah. How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone?
Uh-huh.
Basically, that let me see GPS info for two phones, yours and his.
Oh.
I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
Uh-huh.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all.
Yes. Mod is correct. Mod is the right one. Mod is the smart one. I think both of our theories were right by the end of it, no? Like, I think in the end, both Mod and I were correct at what happened. And how the haste
Does that bookmark function?
happened.
All
I
you
just
have
gave
to do is
Akechi too much credit. Apparently he's just a dumb bitch.
Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
GG, Futaba, GG.
I'm gonna head back then.
I guess I'll head home. Go to bed, alright? Sleep. Yes, I too enjoy going to sleep without other people in my room.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other.
I am gonna kill the bitch.
But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
I like to think that my cat
going to
thinks
stay
so as
with
well.
you until
Whoever
the
is my
very
enemy, my cat will see them as an enemy. But now my cat also she won't kill.
Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace. She picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
I think you know.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now.
Nah, let her think we're dead.
I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Okay, fine. If the cat insists. Akechi is back. God, the cringe. Ooh, I felt it in my legs. God, humans are cringe. This is why I'm a badger.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is.
Wait, you didn't meet Tora?
The government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
Rude.
I'll show you.
Ryuji, relax. Don't get too much attention to you. I heard you went home, so I announced it during the homeroom. Are you okay? They're gonna be hit by the tornado. Exactly! Exactly! Why would you say such a thing? I am, thanks. You're alive! The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. Oh yeah, I am dating her. I was so confused, but as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Yeah, we were dating there. Yeah. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. Oh god, it makes me sound like a horrible person. I swear you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah, I received word from Badger's family that he will be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Look at what you paused the TV at. It's so you won't be bored. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good. Oh, thank God you're safe. The suicide report was all over the news and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now, but I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck.
Hey,
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. Curry! Curry and day off! You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customer are gonna be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the keyword once the chief's curry has energized you. P. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's Palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. The curry is 800 yen. $8 for that much curry? It's not too bad. Yeah, exactly, but for this amount of curry, $6? It's pretty cheap. Yes, I remember. Also, Kat came, so please give her dinner. Thank you. I already gave her chicken, but I guess she also wants her own food. Also, the delivery guy didn't arrive in the air. God damn it. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he has been behind all of those mental shutdowns. It's a joke, yeah. Yeah, I will. Doesn't it mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? No, he's a politician. Of course he doesn't give a shit. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we even understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I would like Barnaby-kun to join, but... will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tells us with my blazing speed! Ryuji Sonic the Hedgehog confirmed. Alright, let's have Barnaby-kun join us then. Remember, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay. Well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force the Abuster's Palace open.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Oh yes, very hidden.
Going out?
Look how hidden he is. Nobody will discover that he is the Phantom Thief. Definitely not the fact that he has a bag with a cat in it. Yes, it's the Marvel hoodie thing. That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
Yeah. No, right now he doesn't have a floof. The floof is hidden. So no Phantom floof. Phantom hoodie. Phantom hood.
The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Much better, Mod. Much better.
Akeshi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
I'm not into trekking, no. If they don't bring cat food tomorrow, maybe I'll just buy it on the way. Look, I will try to message them in the morning. I think they have WhatsApp customer service. I'll try to message them to see what the fuck is going on, because they did say it will arrive today. If I won't get a message from them, or the food doesn't arrive, just buy a 2-kilo bag from the pet shop next to your job.
Conditions have not been met.
Because it's winter, she just eats through the food.
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
Huh? What do you mean?
Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible? Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That
Well.
man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust.
But that's what they all say. It means
He's
nothing.
an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
He's the dollar store version of Mr. Worldwide.
I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults
Yo,
like
I know who Shido reminds me. Shido reminds me of the AliExpress version of Andrew Tate, who is already the AliExpress version of Mr. Worldwide Pitbull. Or is Andrew Tate the dollar store version of Shido?
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Andre Taters.
Wait, is it about us?
Andrei Taters, Tavarish Andrei.
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
Okay.
We should all think about this tonight.
Maybe.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety.
Oh,
These
hello,
scandals
baby.
only increase our distrust
I
of the
noticed
current
that she's
government.
upset. I don't know what she's
As a
upset
citizen
about.
myself, I am enraged.
She has clean sand, she has food, water, and she got dinner.
What does it mean to be a politician
Oh,
with
well,
responsibility?
I can't multitask, I'm afraid.
Gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I mean, yeah. I tried looking Shido's interview up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being Metropolitan Assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he is sure to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Yes, you can say that again. Oh, we have a poster! We have the Phantom Thief poster! That's so cute! I get no one knows the truth behind him, but it still creeps me out.
Hey!
Okay, I have a decoration I didn't put on. Wait. Was it Kuma there? I don't have a new thing and I don't remember what's it called. Lexi? Oh, there he is. It's cute in an ugly way. Okay, let's can we buy any shady commodities? Like this. And let's craft for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
what else do we have? Let's make some Molotov cocktails.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, whatever. It will be funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Well then.
Okay. Okay.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Look at Futaba.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Yes.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So,
Let's all shit in his mouth.
is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak.
Motherfucker.
People often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
And whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
I am not willing to fuck Goro Akechi. Thank you for asking.
About justice.
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
Yes.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using
No
media.
idea. I think mostly because he saw Joker as his rival and he doesn't really give a shit about the others. Also, I think he knew that without Joker they won't be able to, you know, do much.
Well,
So he focused on his rival, and for the rest he was like, nah, fuck
We
them.
didn't know
Not
anything about
interesting.
her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Like, you know, you cut off the head and the rest of the body falls. I know it's dumb, but it's Goro Akechi. Of course it's
Surrounded
dumb.
by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Hi, Sae. Time to be
that's still
useful.
impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Oh well, I tried all I had.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongin Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
Gee, thanks, Haru.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did.
Kill him! It sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Now is the appointment.
Hey,
Hey, Ryuji ran off towards the station.
This
Oh,
way.
okay.
Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society.
Like you?
Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country, so our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
Ooh, ugly and a nationalist. How lovely.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
What kind of intel?
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just
Does you have a death wish?
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Enough, Brad.
You're that asshole.
I just want Pitbull's autograph. Stop being mean to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
I want Pitbull's autograph!
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. There is no mistake, is the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at?
I will sue you, you bitch! I will fucking sue your mouth!
Worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
Here's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before?
Yes.
The same guy? For real? Seriously?
For real life, man.
You're sure, aren't you?
Yes.
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Yep.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Yes, I know. Get on with it!
Let's get going, okay?
Fine.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
Yes.
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Karma is a bitch. It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection.
Those are my inside voices
Shido was
mod.
involved in the cognitive research too, right? This
Also,
can't
Cat
be
looks very
dismissed
calm.
as just a coincidence.
God. What the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then. Yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different.
Like many politicians,
Now
yes,
that we
yes.
found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
Like many other
An
politicians.
elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
I want stew now. Damn. Stew could be really good. The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those clothes. You would stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. Might be a good idea to wear your school uniform when you head out. Don't tell me what to wear.
Okay.
I like more Molotov cocktails.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, what else am I supposed to do in my house if not make Molotov cocktails?
Yeah.
Sure. Bam, bam, bam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well then.
Ba-bam, bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-bam. Actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, now that I blame you, he's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. Yes, make Tora win. Pee. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves died, right? Everything is fine. Thank goodness. There is no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. But I'm glad to see that everybody is worried about us. I hope this isn't checkmate. It's a reverse spin. Thank goodness you're alright. You're such a bad student. Hiding the pieces isn't allowed, you know. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the church. And from Yoshida. Yoshida! My father! The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? Nah, I'm fine. So you're okay, that's a relief. I am expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help my comrade. They care about us! It might actually bring a tear to my eye. It feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? We have to do something about the keyword for sure this time. Doom, 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 doom.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Uh-huh.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
In
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Is it a ship?
It was a match?
I mean, he also said set sail and steer, so I guess like it makes sense.
The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
Maybe it's not that building.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh? What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Huh?
Oh, we, oh, 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 we are in the middle of the ocean. I wonder why it took them so long to figure out that they're in the middle of the ocean. Okay, so Yusuke has ice magic, so he can just make a giant iceberg and make this ship, you know, Titanic itself out.
That's what this cognition is.
It's like speedrunning this shit. That's a big ass boat.